Hi YouTube, Weeble back with another video. I've listened to the audio on the last recording and it seemed to be okay, so we'll stick with it for this one. Now I'll record this straight after the last vid while I've got a chance. Now this is a CEX subject video now, and it's the inconsistencies of various stores, their websites and CEX in general. Now, I have a game which is on the Wii. As far as I can make out, there are no English language copies of this game available. Basically, to purchase, it was never released as a game with UK text on the back. Now, if someone can correct me and say there is one, I'll be happy to hear it. But all the homework I've done, I can't find one. And the game in question is Dokapon Kingdom. Now, my copy did come from CEX Online. Now, I bought this about 5.5 years ago, knowing that it was the only way of getting this game. I think there are currently still 5 or 6 copies of this, because the price has gone down a little, because I believe there's a remake of it on the Switch. Now, my local store wouldn't take it because there is no English language, although it does play in English. It's fully complete. I have all the receipt and everything, but they still wouldn't take it. The only way they would have accepted it was if it was within the 2-year warranty that was basically applicable when I bought this. I know they're now doing a 5-year, but even if they honoured the 5-year, I'm outside that. But theoretically, I bought it from them. They should take it back. Now, this is £50 store credit. If I wanted to put it in, I may try some other stores to see if I can get away with it. Maybe hide it in amongst some other games. But this is quite a rare game, I believe. So, not available in just English. So, now I questioned them about taking non-English games, and they didn't have much of an answer. And there are a couple of GameCube games which I believe don't have any English on them. One of them that they definitely sell is Ratatouille. Now, this is a pricey game, and it's only available with French language. So if they don't take non-English language games, this should not be available on their website. So, inconsistencies. There's another GameCube game, I believe, which is Naruto. They sell that as a UK copy and a European copy. So they could differentiate. I say Dokapon, there is no English copy, but they are still selling it. But CEX isn't all bad, especially if it's a game you want, which they shouldn't really be selling. Now, Chibi Robo, American. This was picked up in one of my local CEX stores. Okay, a number of years ago. It was listed on the website, but it should never have been on there because this is an American-only game. So this wasn't expensive. I don't expect it'll ever appear again. I must admit I haven't checked recently to see if it's still on their listings, but chuffed to pick it up. But again, it should never have been on sale or never been offered for sale. So, but I'm not complaining with that one. And I've also heard tales of games being too poor a quality, equally sealed games going in and them opening them up because they want to check the internals. A couple of years ago, I bought a Game Boy Advance game, Mario Party Advance. Now, I bought this You can see as a mint copy, well, they might consider it mint because actually it's still factory sealed. So they do send them out without opening them. Now I wouldn't say this was mint because there is a bit of damage up in this top corner. Seal is all good. That could have happened in postage potentially, but this game has really shot up and it's probably worth a lot more than potentially a mint copy would be now on the CEX site, which I think is about £55. I think this might go for nearer 75, 80 on the eBay if I was to do that. Not that I do eBay, but okay, this will be kept in my system, kept in my collection. But they should have opened it. I'm not going to open it. Could be an empty box for all I know. Feels about right, but that's a risk I'm prepared to take. So inconsistencies. I'm sure we've all had them. We've all had horror stories. People not taking them. But I think it's a bit off when they won't accept a game that they sold you. Because they will take back photocopied sleeves. I've done it before now. Bought them in error, taken them back, picked them up at car boot sales, taken them back. They will accept them with the photocopy cover because it's stamped CEX on the inside. But I would like to return to this if possible at some point in the future. But now I can't. So, thoughts, comments please. Thanks for watching and remember, stay happy.